You've got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
People are being blocked in here left and right. Mods go! Mods go!
You've got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
Nikki flicks her bean.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you was just a fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you was just a fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Well, good morning, everybody. I'm Jimbo,
And I'm Kemper.
and we're both on time tonight, both of us.
Bada
Coming to
bing.
you live from the stand.
And happy fickle birthday, Jimbo.
Thank you. Thank you, my brother. It is officially my birthday. Half 100. You think I'll make it to 100?
I don't know about 100, maybe 75. We're going to push it.
Damn.
I'm being real, bro. Sorry.
Don't be real, man. I'm getting old. I don't like being real no more. Quit that. Damn.
Everybody throw a happy birthday in the chat for Jimbo.
Oh, thank you all very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. I mean, I've got a bunch, on Discord, text messages, Facebook messages, Facebook. Thank you all very much. I appreciate it. Really does make me feel good. I appreciate it.
No, in all reality, man, the way I feel right now, I'm going to be lucky to make it 50. That's just a couple weeks, I think. Hell, I don't even know what today's. Well, it's the 19th.
You're 2 weeks away.
Yeah,
I think we're exactly 2 weeks apart.
Yep. But yeah, man, I'm feeling extra old today, bro. Extra old. It's just that aging, man. The body don't do what it used to do when you was 20. Not at all.
No. And if it gets close to doing what you did when you was 20, you feel it for the next, like a month.
Just thinking about it, you feel it. Period.
I fell out here. I think it was Tuesday, and yesterday was the worst day I had since falling. Like the damn soreness set in, and it was rough, bro. It was rough.
Damn.
Sore everywhere.
It's like that post-fight throb.
Yeah.
Damn.
I was expecting it the day after. I was like, I'm gonna be feeling rough, and it wasn't that bad. I mean, it was all right, but damn, yesterday, boy, I was sore in places I forgot about.
I hear you. I think I'm sore today from what happened yesterday at work.
Yeah.
Just running laps, bro. Running laps.
Yeah.
That's why I laugh. People talk about my job. Oh, you're a dishwasher, sir. I guarantee you that I work harder than you've ever thought of.
Yeah.
So y'all can kiss it. You don't know what work ethic is because you scam from people all the time. You manipulate people all the time to get what you need. You don't work for it. That's for sure.
People, and I'm not saying everybody, but the ones who make statements like, you're nothing this much here, or you just need this, you just that. Let me tell you something. That's more than likely the people that ain't never worked a real job in their life.
Yep. That's exactly right.
Most of them just won't do it. And, for whatever reason, and I don't want to get super political or even going down that rabbit hole, but a lot of people got that way when they gave out the stimulus stuff.
Oh, yeah. They certainly have.
Everything was shut down and people couldn't work, and they got paid more to not work than they were when they were working. A lot of them did. And a lot of people just ain't, like, hell we're going to work.
It's the new mindset. It's sad, but it's a fact. I mean, and that, my little joke about making it to 75 has a lot to do with who's running things right now and who's going to be in charge in a few years too. You know what I mean? Like, I see it getting bad. Like, I know people when we were kids said the same kind of thing. Oh, this generation. But holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
This generation. Like, it's sad. And it's not even a political mindset that makes it. Like Jimbo said, it's almost like everybody's adapting to this. So
thank you very much, Angie, for that $13.99 super sticker. I appreciate that.
Birthday sticker.
Is that a birthday sticker? Woohoo! Birthday sticker. Yeah, I like him birthday sticker. No, thank you. Really, Angie. Thank you. Angie usually does do some kind of super chat or super sticker almost every time she's here, and that's quite often.
Yeah.
One of our biggest supporters, and I appreciate that, Angie. You it don't go unnoticed, I promise you.
I was going to say, I wish there was like a weed scented scratch and sniff super sticker they could send,
Weed scented. Oh, dang.
And I would say I'm joking, but I'm not.
Oh, no, I know you ain't joking.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
Yes, Mr. Scott, working with millennials is an eye-opener for sure. I'm about 2.5 times the average age at my place of work.
Yeah.
And I can tell you this old man does a lot more than they ever thought of.
Yeah.
They stand around, talk, play on their phones, that kind of stuff. They can give a shit less. But, I try to make the point every time. Oh, I only made so much money tonight. Oh, I only made this. Well, you only stood there in the corner and didn't serve your guest. That's why you've only got a nickel,
Yeah.
But
Narcissistic Times said it doesn't matter what kind of ethical job anyone has. It stands for the fact the person is responsible, contributing, productive, and made many great attributes they have. Life is about service.
Yep.
That's absolutely right.
Absolutely.
Soul Searching Sisters. Jimbo, your birthday is the same as my 7-year-old. Happy birthday. That's awesome. Well, tell your 7-year-old this 50-year-old said happy birthday. Yeah, Kipper is twisted, mystery lady. Very twisted.
Why? Because I love weed.
Listen, I got a new soundbite that's about Kemper. Y'all want to hear it?
Let's hear it.
Ah!
I leave Kemper alone because he flip-flopped on Jim once for a real good reason. Maybe he will again. Okay, Spooky, we'll leave Kemper alone. We'll just go after Jimbo.
Leave Kemper alone, damn it. Just go after Jimbo.
Oh shit.
He's gonna flip flop on me and pancake me.
That's it. You know it. It's on its way, Jimbo. The day you go to jail. No.
Jimbo, you're going to jail today. So sisters. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Well, that's cool. That is cool. Man, there was something I was wanting to say. I'll be dad burned. Do you remember what I was about to say?
I have no idea, bro.
You don't remember either?
I have no idea.
It's Kemper's fault, guys. Kemper's fault.
Always. Can't
I mean,
find my vape.
That's why you can't flip flop, because now I got somebody to blame. Kemper's fault.
Oh, okay. Okay. I got it, Beth.
Oh, that's good. So searching sisters. Yeah, this spring my sister and I will be turning my channel into something else. Great. That's awesome. I hope it blossoms and is wonderful. Hope you have a great channel. So we'll get into talking about what I titled the show. I didn't even have a chance really to talk to Kemper today. So I just I heard some things, I saw some things. I was in and out of chats and live streams, even looked through some old live streams. And the name of the show tonight is "The Internet is Where Criminals Behave Like Criminals and Did Cry Victim." You know, I've heard people saying that Kemper and Jimbo, they're going after women. Only pick on women. They hate women. They're intimidated by women and they hate women. Like, literally, I'd say 98, 99% of my friends are women. Strong women. A lot of them strong, independent women.
Honestly, man, you're the only guy I talk to.
Yeah.
That I can think of. Yeah.
And
I mean, yeah, you know, some people in chat and maybe in Discord, but like on the regular basis, you're the only one. So yeah.
And I'm going to mention some names, but it's only to show my point. Izzy Pop. Izzy Pop's a victim, right? Like, she's had a stroke, which that wasn't a stroke, but whatever it was, she got sick. She went to the hospital for real.
Right.
So, and then they try to blame YouTube for that.
Yep. And
specifically us.
Yep.
No.
Rap, you, liberators, you know.
Yeah. We got the song and all that stuff, and I call her Easy Poop. But you know what? I didn't even know who the hell she was. I did not know who she was. She went off on me on Rap's panel one day saying I doxed her. How the hell I doxed somebody? I don't even know. I didn't.
And I mean, she went off.
Yeah. Recently, she doubled down on it and said, yeah, you doxed me. It's on your community page, which it wasn't. It never has been. She said, Leslie B doxed me and you shared it on your community page. That's funny. Because when I was on Rap's panel and she said I doxed her, it was like in the summer or spring, you know. And Leslie B just got a community page herself about a month ago. Maybe just a tad over a month ago.
Yep. So
I did not share Leslie B's doxing of Izzy. That's a lie. Straight up lie. Not only that, she allowed a picture of my son to be displayed on her live stream. He was 15 at the time. And they accused him of snorting drugs. 15-year-old, my son, his picture, accusing him of somebody post that link? I know Sarah had it before, but I think Sarah's hanging out over in another chat right now. But either way, we'll get Kemper. I'm sure it will come up missing before this live's over. Tread lightly. But she posted that picture of my son, and then she started talking about how she didn't care. She didn't care. Blah, 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 blah. Well, she took it down, but she did it.
Yep.
And she said some other things that were pretty nasty about my child and my wife. So I did not target Izzy Pop. Didn't know who she was. Everything I say, she's earned it. I don't give a damn how old she is. I don't know how old she is. Y'all say she's a big old lady or whatever. I don't see her age on the internet. She don't show her face. She's behind an avatar. For all I know, she could be Hulk Hogan. So it ain't about going after no woman, no weak woman, no woman at all. It's about people coming at my kids.
Yep.
Or Kemper's church, Kemper's dad's church, Kemper's family, my family. You go and do those things, and then you can't just drop back and say, "Oh, I'm a victim. I didn't mean that. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a victim. I'm a victim." And then try to make people look bad. You're not a victim. You started something you couldn't finish. You're not a victim.
Right.
So that's that one. There's others. Mama T.
Yeah.
Why does Jimbo always come after me? Why'd you come after me so hard? Why'd you come after me so hard? She literally said she didn't defend Sarah Smiles, who was at one point one of her best friends. She didn't defend her because Sarah Smiles over here in this chat and people are talking about her in the chat.
Yep.
Sarah Smiles didn't stop it.
But yet, in the same token, they want to sit over there and act like they're innocent when people are telling lies about us.
Yeah. Well, back when Mama T was over here and at one time was a mod for me, and her allowing stuff to be said in her chat.
Yep.
Ernie specifically said a bunch of stuff. Did she stop it? No. I got mad about it. I got furious. Oh, I can't control my chat. How the hell you think Sarah Smiles can control a chat that doesn't belong to her?
Yep.
Like, you're not a victim.
They want everybody to control their chat, but theirs can do whatever. That same 5-day no drama she keeps talking about. No. Go back and look at those fucking 5 days. Those panels were filled with hippos spreading lies.
Yep.
And she allowed it. She facilitated it.
Yep. Constant Sue done busted her out on that.
So we all watched it. We're not blind. And even somebody that's blind can see what's going on.
Thank you all for the happy birthdays. I really appreciate that. I really do. Every one of them, I appreciate it. Yeah, right, mystery lady.
Yep.
Treat me the same way behind my back as you do to my face. Asking too much? No. Exactly. That's exactly. And Mama T cries victim. Like, here we go. Let me show you this. Now, this is talking about her sister. The one that I got kicked out, right? This is her first run at it.
So an innocent person's life has been more damaged because of some fucking YouTube fuckery bullshit. Okay?
Okay. So I damaged her life. How did I do that? By calling to ask if she was there. Okay. And then she goes and doubles down on it right here.
She is a goody goody, you guys, and I'm telling you this. She doesn't do things crazy. She's never done drugs. She's never anything. She does not deserve this at all. She's a truly 100% good person.
Goody goody. Truly 100% good person.
Is this
Wasn't
the same?
it a day or two later, Mama T goes, well, apparently my sister lied.
Isn't this the same sister that said all that stuff about that victim of their fathers?
I believe so. But also, if she's a goody goody, doesn't do anything wrong ever, 100% good person, why did she lie to Mama T, her own sister, about being kicked out of a hotel? Makes no sense. I'm confused. Let me read this comment right quick. Izzy Pop has a sneaky, deceiving voice. She has a fake vocal presentation. It sounds like a fake compassion and friendliness, something we hear in infomercials. Faker, like they care for us. Right.
We'll say that day she was ripping into you on that panel, man. It was. I can see why she's got problems with her blood pressure. Let's just say that. Because she was, good Lord, out of control.
Right.
Like, really? He didn't even do shit. You're acting like this, you idiot.
An apology video when they figure out they are wrong would be nice. It would be, Royal Girl, but they never admit any wrongdoing. And if they do, what they will do is apologize to their people, their subscribers. They'll say, I'm sorry to you. I'm not sorry to them. I'm sorry to you. That's what Mama T did when she lied, blatantly lied about me getting her kicked out of her, or evicted from her home.
Yep.
Like, Nicolina busted her out. Why are you lying, Mama T? You can't do that. Oh, I'm sorry, Queen Nicolina. I apologize. I apologize to you. And Nicolina's like, well, don't apologize to him. But, oh, I won't. I'm not going to, Mommy. Like, they want to have their cake and eat it too. They don't want to play victim. Oh, I didn't do nothing wrong ever. Never. I didn't deserve nobody to come at me. And they came at me. If you believe what you're saying about the way you feel about Sarah Smiles allowing something to go on in the chat she doesn't control, then you're a hypocrite. Because that's one of the biggest reasons I moved away from you. I didn't want you around me anymore. Because of the stuff you allowed to go on. Because of the stuff you took part in on other people's panels. You were there. Did you stand up? No. So don't say all of it to Sarah Smiles and then claim that, it doesn't apply to you. If it applies to her, it applies to you.
Yep. No double standard. I mean, I know they live life by that and just lies upon lies. I mean, if you notice, pretty much throughout her existence on YouTube, it's been nothing but lie after lie after lie after lie. And people keep, oh, Mama T, we love you. But everybody else is bad. How does that weigh out? There is no balance in that. None. But this is what these people are doing. Doing the insanity circle.
Yep. I got some more bird clips, right? Like this one's a woodpecker. Did you hear the woodpecker?
No.
You ready?
Yep.
Does it sound like Woody to you, or is it just a couple other woodpeckers?
Like a pecker, maybe, but that's about it.
Oh, woodpecker. Woo, yeah, right.
Yeah, man, it was funny as hell, man. Today, I think it was, today it was Sugar Pie. She was in Constance's chat, and she's over there talking about Mama T said she's slow. I was like, no, she's completely stopped. She's done, man. I mean, she was talking about prepping for these cases that she works on. Has anybody ever heard her fluidly deliver any of what she's done? Even her drama?
Won't ever happen.
Exactly.
Hello, Jimmy from the Bayou. How you doing, buddy?
What's up, Jimmy?
Who was that? That was Mama T and Bird on the Wire. Mama T's first attempt, and then Bird on the Wire came in with the second attempt. Oh, gosh. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you, everybody. Thank you again for all the birthday wishes.
Hell yeah.
You guys have been awesome. Really have. Hey, the memberships are growing. The members joining the member chat is growing. It's awesome, man. It's awesome.
Dude, I get lost on the weekends in this Discord.
Yeah.
Because it's like one big party. I show up at the aftermath and have to go and try to figure out what happened.
It sucks when you miss like 2 or 3 hours or 8,
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that bird was on the line, Teresa, instead of on the wire. It was on the line and got electrocuted or something. It sounded like it just went down,
Yeah. For sure.
The Nikki lady still acting crazy on YouTube? Wanda? Always. Always.
That's the only way it goes. Crazy.
I remember that, Missy T. Do you remember that one, Kemper?
She once did a live about a missing child halfway through, and What's Up told her, yes, I do remember that, Missy T. Yes, I do.
That's because when you Google missing child and come up with a story, you need to check all the updates. That Googling something is not research.
I was going to say, finding out if that child has been found is part of that research.
Yes.
Period.
What is the status? That's the first thing you find out. What is the status of it right now? Where does it stand? But she don't even know that. I mean, she already knows that. She's a journalist, I reckon. I was told she's a journalist now.
She's a streetwalker. From The Walking Dead, yeah. Oh, shit.
Oh, lordy. Look who turned almost 40 plus 10.
I got to catch up with chat now.
I'm going to get over here and maybe play another. Hey, no weapon drama. I'm going to get over here and check this one out. I named this one Crazy Lady. It's about some things in life.
People are being blocked in here left and right. Mods go! Woo-hoo-hoo! Motherfuckers.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know, 10 minutes after that, I made a community post. I can't remember what it said, something about her not being sane completely or something, or maybe it just said she was a dumbass. I can't remember. But whatever it was, boy, it tore her up from the floor up, and she was crying about it and went like, wah. Like, that's another victim.
Yeah.
She literally prank called my house, knowing I have 4 children that live here. Now, when she made that call, one of them was an adult legally. But still, I got 4 kids that live here. She prank called my house after midnight, running her mouth, cussing and screaming, and expects me to not show my call log. I'm like, whoever called from this number, quit pranking me. And then she went all crazy. Oh, you doxed my phone number. Don't prank me. Wasn't me. It was my sister.
Came from your phone.
Yeah, it was all things in life. You're right, Susie. But these people want to call, the stand goes after us. No. You throw a haymaker at somebody and expect them to just get hit and go down.
That ain't how it works. Not at all. Like, if you treat me a certain way, you should expect me to at least even it up. So if you're good to me, I'm going to be good to you. If you're shitty to me, I'm going to be better at it. I can promise. I will be a dick. But that's how you're doing me. It's called standing up for yourself. It's called treating others as you want to be treated. Something we were taught at the early age, actually at the beginning of school, I would have to say. At the same time, they teach you to walk on the right-hand side of the hall, to walk in line. The basic shit. Some people just didn't get it. I don't know how they missed it, but they did.
Thank you, Trixie. Yeah, she should have hung up. Like, Hunter was messing with her. He was going to tell her that, because he said Dad's he went to the hospital. He was going to tell her that I had a heart attack because I was so afraid of a fake ass biker from Michigan. I don't think he quite got that far, and he didn't get to say it, but she kept him on the phone asking about, where's your dad? Where's your dad? Where's your dad? This is Coco. He wants to borrow some money from me. He texted me saying he needed me. BS. Like, if that was really, if Hunter, answered the phone and that was really something that he didn't know was going on, if, like, what are you going to think when somebody says that about your dad? Oh, Dad's cheating on Mom? Mm-hmm. What? Really? Why do you do that? Why do you talk to a 15-year-old for 6 minutes? What's the excuse? You hang up. Game over. You hang up.
Yeah, never silent. Equal and opposite reaction. And a lot of times, that opposite reaction has more velocity on the return. So you got to be careful of what you're putting out there. You have to. You send out some bad shit, expect it to come hitting you. It's not going to not come back. It always does. Dude, honestly, I think somebody should sign her up for a new Obama phone. Because the one she uses, I don't know, man. But
somebody told them that they were giving out iPhone 11s now.
No shit.
That's what they told them. Yeah, somebody said, one of her friends said that, their friend gave their they call it food stamp phone, I guess, Obama phone, food stamp phone. But anyways, the government, issued stuff for low income. But yeah, told Thelma that their friend's kid got a iPhone 11. Like, wow.
Well, the easier to track them, man.
That's true. Yeah.
Let's
don't go down that rabbit hole. Let's don't do it. But yeah, that's true. You're right.
No, I'm not going down that rabbit hole. Ain't gonna get us in trouble. Don't worry.
Becky said they are.
Oh yeah.
They are giving them out, huh? That's wild, man. Ain't that crazy?
It is. I mean, I know
people used to say
iPhones.
Yeah, people used to go around and say, "Look at them people over there. They got iPhones and they're on food stamps." Well, I guess now you get to get on food stamps and get an iPhone with them.
Yep.
Oh Lord.
I'm saying I don't qualify for any of that.
Somebody say you just shit in my car. I believe they did.
Did you just shit in my car?
Yeah, I did.
Did you just shit in my car?
Yeah, twice. Shit in your car twice. Wow. They are giving out iPhone 11s. It's craziness.
Well, it is what it is, man. Hell, I didn't even. I got one stimulus. That was it.
Really?
I got laid off from my job, and I didn't even get that enhanced unemployment like everybody else had. Did not get it. I got the state minimum, and that's what set me back to where I had to move back to Michigan. I had to, because employment in Tennessee at the time was just not dependable, because they had just started becoming a hot spot, So, yeah.
Good night, Jimmy. You going to bed on us, buddy? Good night, old buddy.
Good night, Jimmy.
Becky's disabled brother has one. And don't get me wrong now.
I ain't hating on nobody.
People that, need, because in this day and age, you need a cell phone.
Yep.
Almost everybody has one anymore, even kids, right? As soon as they're old enough to operate one, most kids have a cell phone of some sort. So, I mean, I think everybody really needs communication at all times. It's crazy way the world is now. And the internet being so relevant that, you can file documents from your phone and apply for things, all that stuff, without having to go out and be, around maybe the C virus or whatever else is around, but it's just wild to me that, like it's come that far, that the government actually gives out something that nice for, because, a lot of people really commit fraud. I'm sorry, Nicolina. You ain't going to catch me in fraud for food stamps because I don't get them. You're not going to catch me in fraud for HUD because I don't get it. You're not going to catch me in fraud for Social Security because they know every penny I make is reported. Did you know our YouTube income was reported?
No.
You say it's in Thelma's name because I said it was in Thelma's name. Whose name is it in? Do you know? Do you really know? You act like you do. Reagan started the free phone program, but it was a landline. Obama just added cell phone. Oh, I didn't know that, Constance. Did you know
Well,
that?
I was going to say, I know that they had been trying to make it where most Americans had access to the internet as well. And I know they have been doing programs where if you make so much money, like you qualify, or if you only make so much money, you qualify for certain levels of internet in your home too. So
yeah, we can have like our income is low enough that we can get free internet,
Yep.
because we have kids.
Because
Because so much schoolwork is done on computers, but the internet speed that we need, it ain't free, so we just go ahead and pay for our internet. Like there's no way with James, like James games 24 hours. If he's streaming 24 hours, it doesn't matter if he's in bed, his game is still running. I don't know what game he does or how he does it, but he puts his character or whatever somewhere hidden and he goes to bed. Like I don't understand all that stuff.
He's probably building points and that kind of stuff. I mean, hell, I used to do it with Sims on Nintendo. I had to leave it on so I could build my city. Like if you sat there and tried to let your city build just your regular gaming time, you'd never build a city. But a lot of times you woke up and your city had burned down in the sleep, and you weren't there to save it. So yeah, I mean, I could see that like with an RPG for sure. You're gonna have that,
And listen, I say, if you think you are close enough to the income level to get it, apply for it.
Mm-hmm.
Because if your income is eligible, then you should damn sure take advantage of it. You should.
I would.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, take advantage of it. It's the government giving people help that need help, and if you are in that income limit, you need it. Obviously, that's what it's for. Yeah. So I say take advantage of it if you can.
I would. I mean, I don't hate on it, and I've always said if you pay taxes in, you should definitely see a return on what you're putting in. And to me, that would be one of those returns. I mean, I don't really qualify for it because, I mean, I don't have kids. I'm not married. I'm a single white man. I mean, that's pretty much everything you shouldn't be if you needed some kind of assistance that works against you. So,
yeah.
But yeah, if I could, I'd see a return on it too. I pay taxes. I'd want to see it. That's why a lot of people, they're against free health care. I'm not. A lot of us that only make so much money don't have health care. We don't have health insurance.
Yeah.
So
that's the only reason that, I even stay with my disability. Like, even being disabled, like with what I make on disability, it's not much, man. I could definitely make more with a part-time job, a crappy job.
I was going to say my job, man.
I need, the insurance for me is worth it. That Monjero I take is, I think it's $1,600 a month. Hang on a second, I'll tell you. It's let's see.
Sitting here reading chat. Sorry.
Here's one was looking at just pictures. Let me go to so I was looking up images earlier. The 10 milligrams, which was what I take now, is Next Day Air, is a cooler pack. It's it's $1,114 a month just for that medicine. Even with my insurance, I still pay $10, which is drop in the bucket compared to $1,100, but that's a lot of money.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be able to get it, and it's probably added years to my life. My A1C was over 12. Now it's 5.9 or 5.7, I think, last time. But that's, honestly, it's probably added years of my life. And otherwise, I couldn't afford it. I just couldn't. doing my hair, but listening. You don't do my hair too? Hey,
Your
mommy.
beard.
Huh?
Your
Yeah,
beard.
I can do my beard with one hand.
Man, you should go Dimebag Darrell with your beard, bro.
Do what?
The guitarist for Pantera, he always had a hot pink beard.
Oh
Like
my god.
forever, it was always hot pink. So yeah, you should do a hot pink beard like Dimebag.
Hot pink, huh?
You know Pantera, don't you?
I know who it is, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you something. You said hot pink beard.
Legend. Well, I think it was either you had a blue one or a pink one that I seen.
Oh, I've had a blue one. I don't think too many people on YouTube have seen my pink one yet. Let's see. This pink one is where I learned my lesson on
How to dye.
not putting real dye in my beard. When I wanted to do it, just for the kids or something, like to go with some Halloween spray or something. Like I was, when I put that stuff on my beard, bro, and had, leave it on there for like an hour or however long it was, it like to kill me. Like breathing that stuff. Oh my God. Here we go.
And what was it, like a dye in a can, like you sprayed it on or something?
No, this was the real stuff. That's what I'm saying. Like I put the beard dye on.
Yeah.
And that smell, the dye. Oh my God! It just took my breath. Check this out. Hot pink.
Yep.
So I told my girls we win the championship. No, we make it to the championship. I'm coming to the game with a pink beard. And so I did. And we won. So.
Hell yeah.
Cowboys from hell.
It's one of the best songs they ever had.
Pantera.
Yep, it's one that made them famous.
That was ugly, Jimbo. Thank you, Mr. Lady.
He's got the drawers to match that beard too.
Yeah, I always keep my promises to my teams. They reach their goals, and I keep my promises. I've got a picture where I was coaching the Wildcats, and told them we made it to the championship. I'd paint my head with a Wildcat on it. Have you seen that picture?
I don't think I have.
Let's see. I should keep all these crazy pictures in one folder, call it crazy pictures. Oh, here it is. That's the top of my bald head right there.
Huh.
A Wildcat on it. So, and I knew I was going to have to do that one because that was one of the most dominant teams I ever coached. Since it's after dark, does the carpet match the drapes? Well, of course. Of course. No.
That shit's funny.
This is 2023. Do you think there's any carpet? I'm only kidding there too. There's carpet. It's like a. I'm not gonna say.
Paisley's out of control tonight.
It is after dark. It is, staying after dark. 12:05 start times or staying after dark.
It's like anything goes match, right?
That's right. No DQ. That's what I was saying, Beth. Beth's right on there with me, we were thinking the same thing. People still have drapes. I don't know. fixes, the carpet would burn out. All right, let's
Carpet
jump
burn.
back up out of the gutter. That's shiny wood floors. Right. Those good old shiny wood floors. Thank you, Donna. It shows you're a good coach, Jimbo, to put all that in your kids.
Yeah.
Caring coaches do that. Thank you very much. I'm under the influence of some very strong cannabis. RSO.
All right, it's the Rick Simpson oil. It's good stuff. It's what Tommy Chong cured his cancer with.
Really?
Oh my gosh.
We need to drop a rope down in the gutter and pull some of these people out. Hell.
So anything go on today?
But I didn't
Pretty
see
quiet,
anything
or what?
really that stood out to me, or I wasn't told anything that stood out.
You know me, on the weekends I'm lost. I really don't get a chance to.
Yeah.
You know, despite what Megan says over there, I don't really fuck around with YouTube while I'm at work. So I might go and look on YouTube, but I'm definitely not streaming. But yeah, I always get lost. Sort of like the Discord thing, having to catch up.
It is tough to catch up. Beth Dutton, a dirty mind is a terrible thing to waste. Just saying. That deserves a sound bit.
Because I ain't no sissy lala like some of these motherfucking YouTubers. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying.
Just saying.
Does she even do a live today?
I don't know. Did the 43 go live, y'all? You see Donna? Donna said, I'm a redhead. I wish I had a nickel for every time I've been asked that question. And I say, I put the no leave down. Leslie said, let them sink. No life preservers here.
Were they back on Audrey's again today?
Oh, yeah, I did hear that. That was in the chat earlier. I think, yeah, they go on panel and pretty much take over and, you know, use that channel as a, you know, we're going to slam people here channel, you know?
Yeah, the buffer, the one that's going to take the strike for the shenanigans.
Yeah.
They can be like, oh, that wasn't my channel. Just like, oh, I wasn't there for that chat or for that live stream.
Exactly.
Like, you fucking know. You know these people are doing it, and you're still just hanging out over there, not controlling your chat, right, Mama T?
All right, Remington. Thank you, Will. Let's see. That's right. Controlling the chat. How you do that? You don't. You just ask people. I'm going to tell you right now, if I said, hey, guys, would y'all please not mention Kemper tonight? They wouldn't. I was just throwing out a name, Kemper. I would never ask them not to mention you.
Oh, please, man. I know you're setting me up.
No, look. If you're here, I want them to mention you.
It's always my fault.
If you're not here, we really going to mention you. Oh, I saw something that prompted a Soundbite. Here we go. No, that ain't it. Same picture, wrong. Oh, we're on brand 2. Let's go brand 1 here. Soundbite time. I might put these damn things in alphabetical order. Damn it, man.
I know I'm going to have to mess around with some StreamYard tomorrow and try to get my Chromebook with some headphones in there so I can actually hear what you're playing without having to tap for sound.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. Here we go. 9 second long.
If anybody can donate tonight, I would appreciate it. I would like to eat.
If anybody could donate tonight, I would appreciate it. I would like to eat.
$14.35.
$14.35. Send it to me while I'm alive. Kimber said I ain't gonna make it to 75.
Royal Girl, where do you live?
While I'm alive. Huh?
I was asking Royal Girl where she lives. I was going to say if she's in a legal state, you can go to a provisioning center. Dispensary, whatever you want to call it.
Are you in a state where it's legal, Royal Girl, where you can go into a place like that? I'm not familiar with all the terms, but Kemper is. He's our resident expert on that.
The resident pothead.
I'm just waiting on him to come here and say, "Hey, dude." No, he ain't gonna do that. Maybe. That's right, Beth. And get an effing job. Come on, man.
Yep.
That was her go-to, though. I need to eat. I need smokes. Can y'all help me with my hotel? My boyfriend makes $1,800 a week, but we ain't got no money.
Makes more than I do a week. And here they are scamming. Lying. Manipulating. Bullshit. And there's 2 of them. They should be able to outproduce them, but they don't. They probably got money. They just like spending your money.
Yeah.
So they can keep that fix. Is that Anna?
What?
I heard squeaking or whining or something. Like
I
a dog.
don't know what it was. I don't hear Anna. I don't hear none of the dogs.
It almost sounded like a little dog of mine. I don't know. Could be hearing things, man. I am almost 50.
Mystery lady? No, I heard something in sound like a belt, like, on a car or something. I heard it just in myself.
Yep.
It might be something in the girls' room or something.
You're going to jail, Jimbo. You're going to jail.
I am, for sure. Mystery lady, I would think she would got them too. Only she would know. But, I mean, being homeless, you would seem, and jobless, you would think you're qualified for that, which should also in turn get her qualified for a phone. Of course, I don't know how it is in California, but that's what we're talking about, Rose Petals. I don't know. I would assume, but there could be some reason why she doesn't get them. Yeah. So there is that. Johanna with a tooth blacked out. Is she making fun of Tina now?
Do what?
Jackie Gook said I was strolling and saw Johanna with a tooth blacked out and had to scroll back.
Johanna with her tooth black. I'm lost. Yeah, I'm sure they, well, I don't know. You would think that they would qualify for certain things like that, especially in a state like California. Because California has many, many, many programs for underprivileged or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. But they have plenty of programs. But here she is taking money still. Is there a reason why they can't apply? You know? Because you would think somebody that's not got a place to live, doesn't have a job, supposedly can only do certain kinds of work, you would think somewhere along the line they can get some help. I just don't understand. I guess they'd rather spend your money and sit on their ass and not do shit. And if her boyfriend really does work, she can't sit there and claim gains off of his efforts. She's got to put some efforts in. You good?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Selma wanted to mute it and give me a smooch before she went and laid down for a little bit.
A little birthday smooch.
My daughter got sick February 1st. It's February 19th. I'm a single mommy doing it all alone, no help, and it's been rough. I don't understand any of that, but if people want to throw money at someone, the hand waving, just saying. It's emoji, I guess, and I'm.
Yeah.
I see the emoji.
John's here. We can start the show.
What's going on? What's happening, Mr. Loveday?
Didn't they say that she can't get the hotel vouchers because felons don't qualify for them? That's what I was basically saying. Either they've got warrants or they're a felon. So.
Right, but her sister, who's a goody-goody, who don't do nothing wrong 100% all the time, is the one who got the voucher, and then they all piled in there on top of it. Lunch break time, I see.
Oh, I got you.
You're right about that too, Donna. Some people just know how to manipulate the system. My stepdaughter gets a lot of stuff from the government. She learned it from her mother-in-law. Yeah, they a lot of people cheat it. They do. And honestly, I mean, I would say I ain't trying to throw shade, but I mean it's really shady anyway. More than likely they have grown up in that, taking advantage, not working, what do they call it? Hustling, lifestyle. And now they've got this internet gig, where, hey, we can make people feel sorry for us. Like a lot of stuff that we've talked about in Discord over the last couple of days. About certain things, really eye-opening on just how manipulative certain people have been using. I ain't gonna bring it up. I ain't gonna say it, but it's just sickening. Sickening.
Yeah, it's just the way it is, though. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people that do it.
Hang on a second, guys. We'll be right back. You know,
Okey-doke.
you keep going.
All right, man. Works for me. But yeah, that's basically what I was saying. Like they either have active warrants or the state might not let felons receive such assistance. So at least just that was my thoughts on it. Whenever I was like, why don't they? You would think at some point or somebody would qualify, even her daughter. But who's to say they're not? They're just not talking about it too. Trying to catch up with chat, guys. Give me a sec. Yeah, man. Like, if I was in that situation that she's in, I would be doing anything and everything I could possibly do to get myself out of that situation. And sitting here feeding lies and bullshit about supposed jobs and everything, why? Do you just like the misery? I don't understand the mindset. Especially if I had a family. Like if I had people dependent on me, I definitely would be kicking my own ass to get out of that situation, to make it better. Yeah, it's very, very possible. I mean, everything I've seen points to white trash DNA. So, I mean, they have no pride in anything. But they're going to sit here and bash people and tell lies about people to try to make a living. Why don't you just do it the honest way? Well, I mean, doesn't Butch have an active warrant for his arrest? At least I think he does. If not, he's definitely a felon. I know that. And that's not even blood, but seems like Butch has been around the family for a while. I think his ex before Mama T was a family member of Mama T's anyway. So, you know, they do keep certain traditions in the family, it seems. Yep. And she likes other people's effort too. She don't have to do shit. House mouse, that's a very big possibility. I'm sure somebody in that group is getting assistance, just like, you know, Jimbo said that one sister got the voucher and they all piled in on top. I'm sure they all, I mean, there was what, between 8 and 11 or something like that living in that trailer. This isn't them having to stay in a hotel because they're all homeless because some unfortunate circumstance. This is, from what I understand, was it 8 adults at least that can't be productive? So you tell me. Lemon drop, yeah, they do. I've had to do that recently when moving. I've had to do background checks. I've had to do credit reports. So you just can't go and rent a place. Like you definitely have to have something going for you, at least in a job, you know. But then you have the other things that they look at. So that makes sense why they're all piled in, because the goody goody might be the only one that can get them passed anywhere. You know.
I'm back. Jackie Gook said 1,800 is 600 a week is 600 more than she lives off of monthly, and she still helps others. But I don't have an addiction issues except cigs, and they are $3 a pack, no tax. Yeah, and there's addiction issues really play a big factor into people not having money. And I'm not trying to just throw shade at Mama T, but
When you're
addictions
an
are
addict, well, I was going to say when you're an addict too, there's certain things that take priority over everything else, and your fix is the first and foremost. You'll go without food, cigarettes, and everything else to keep your fix, or to get it. Period.
should have sold that family heirloom worth 10 G's. Yeah, I know, right?
You're right.
It's a lot of money right there. It's a lot of money. But
Yeah, they didn't have no damn heirloom worth 10,000.
no.
Sorry. And everybody was laughing at that bullshit when she was trying to make it a thing.
Well, the reason
Like,
why she wanted to make
no,
it a thing was,
she
oh
needed
no,
help.
we had this thing that was so expensive, and my landlord set it out and it got ruined in the rain. Can you guys please send me some money to replace it?
Mm-hmm.
Pour me, throw me some money. That'll make me feel better. But yeah, I'm gonna look up California and see, can you get a homeless voucher if you have a criminal record?
She didn't care enough to even put it in storage. She had to know how stupid that made her look when it looked like a heap of trash. Yeah, I mean, if you had something worth that much money, you protect it. And they just, oh, the landlord put it out, whatever. You had months and months and months to deal with that situation, Mama T, and you didn't. And I've had to move recently. So I understand the issues that are involved, but you definitely can't sit and not do anything. Just play on YouTube. You can't do that. It's not going to get you anywhere. And I mean, I think it was Jackie was just talking about how 1,800 is 600 more than she makes a month. Well, what she makes a month is my rent every month. You know? So, and yeah, I pay for it. I don't ask Jimbo for money. I don't ask you guys for money. I go and get it.
Mamita, go ahead and put your Cash App up, and I'll put it on the screen for a few minutes, and we'll see. Jackie Gooch is asking for it, so put it up there, and we'll try to see if we can get you some help tonight. And I know what she's telling is legit because I've talked to her several times, and everybody's seen the difficulty she's been having since her child's been sick. So it's been rough on her. So. Mamita, don't make me look it up. I've got it.
Yep.
It's much easier if you just put it in the chat. Don't make me go to the looking up stuff, because I done found something on felonies. Here, while she's looking for it, let me show y'all something. There are two things that you cannot be get Section 8 housing for if you've been convicted of these two felonies. If you have a lifetime registration on the sex offender registry. So Marvin's out. Number 2, you have been convicted of the manufacture or production of methamphetamine in federally assisted housing. So you would have to have lived in Section 8 when you made meth or be on the offender registry, sex offender registry for your lifetime. Those two things. It actually says that, here we go. HUD, your felony should be older than 5 years. Mama T doesn't have a record. She's got one charge of obstructing a police officer or something. But yeah, looks like they would be able to get a voucher from what I'm reading here. So.
But honestly though, they live in a pack, in a group. You know what I mean?
That's right.
So I would be willing to bet, besides Butch, besides Marvin, there's more felonies sitting in that group. I'd be willing to bet it.
Yeah. And how many people?
I'm looking something up, but I'm gonna. Gotta look up something real quick here. There it is. Did she put her Cash App up? Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, we got it on the screen.
Okay. Sorry, I was looking at my phone. I know the one that was blabbing, praising their father and putting down that victim. Yeah. I'm pretty sure she's been at least charged with a felony or two, if not convicted of a felony or two. And that's the one that we've heard around her quite a bit. Let me see here. Ooh, damn. Let's see here. Let it load up. Where was this at? Yeah. Placerville, California. That ain't gonna do. Hold on a second. I'll send you something. What you looking at?
I was sending something out on my phone.
Well, heads up, because I'm sending you something in the messenger here.
All right.
I got to find the whole article. But that's what I'm referring to.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that before.
Yep. And that's the one that was running her mouth like the one Sugar Pie clipped and put in her video. Counterfeit money, IDs, credit cards, and car. 6 years ago. Seems like real
I'm
more.
trying to email myself, but I can pull that up on Messenger and show that. This is
What I just sent you?
Yeah, this is public information.
Yep.
So we can absolutely show this. Let's do it to it. Sonny Pruitt.
Did you find the actual article?
No, not yet. I pulled up this first.
Oh, okay.
But I will. I can look that up by just the headlines, I'm sure.
Let me look and see if I can find it.
Two women arrested after deputies find counterfeit money, IDs, credit cards, in car. What? That's the one that said, our dad was a good father.
Uh-huh.
He's no pedo. He never touched us.
Oh, and she doxed her own self.
Yeah. Her own name out. Yeah, I'll make it clear. Mamita did not ask for money. This is something a chat and subscriber asked for me to put up there, and we're going to. And anybody that wants to help can help. I appreciate it. The stand appreciates it. Did you look for that?
I'm doing it right now, bro.
All right.
1 second. Yep, I got it, brother.
Find
Here.
it.
Yep.
Send me the link.
That's what I'm working on, man.
Send me the link.
Here it comes.
They're singing Monet, Monet.
There you go, bro. Damn, yep, she is a felon. I thought so.
Of course.
Because that's how these cops were able to search. Because, yeah, it's a searchable felon. Or actually probation from the felony.
Yep.
That's funny. Well, that's not the goody two shoes, because I know that one ain't getting no vouchers.
No.
If she is, it's counterfeit.
No, the goody two shoes is Tasha.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right.
All right, let me make sure everybody can. Oh, Lord, we got an ad coming up. All right, let's see. I'm trying to make that bigger. I'm going to read it, but this is from Fox. Let's see. Fox 40. All right. Two women have been arrested after the search of the vehicle they were in revealed counterfeit money, printers, multiple IDs, checks, and credit cards not belonging to them, according to the El Dorado County Sheriff's Department. Let me pause right here and say, Ernie, you should have hooked up with these hussies. All right, now let's go back. The Sheriff's Department received a report of a disabled vehicle on the roadway of Strolling Hill Road near the Safeway in Cameron Park. One of the women inside the car, Tanya Starks, or Tanya, however you want to pronounce it, was found to be on felony searchable probation. What? The other woman in the car has been identified as Kimberly Higgins. Deputies located counterfeit money, printers, and multiple identifications, checks, and credit cards not belonging to the women inside the car. After a thorough investigation, both women were arrested and booked into the El Dorado County Jail on multiple charges, including forgery, possession of a counterfeit dye apparatus, and possession of personal identification information without authorization. And there we got some pictures of the printer. Wow, some money. Let's look at that counterfeit money, bro. They put some work into that.
Yeah, they did.
Well,
Like-
look, and there goes the girls cuffed and stuff, just like Ernie.
That's effort.
Well, bye-bye, girlies.
I mean, look, decent quality.
Yeah. This was 7 years ago, so.
Man, there's a whole envelope full of them, bro.
I know.
God.
We pull it up on thing.
Hey, at least Ernie's counterfeit was just a Google picture.
Right.
His stacks of cash.
Good gracious. Come on, ladies, do better. Do better.
Yeah, this is the one saying that their dad is a really good man and blah, blah, blah.
Hell, man, their homeless voucher might be fake.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one taking up for old Marvin.
Mm-hmm. And hell, that's what I was saying. How many felonies are sitting over there? How many? Sure. I know Thelma's got a felony. I know. She's also repaying her debt to society. Other people mooch and suck off of everybody in society and don't try to change what made them get the felony in the first place. They just keep going and going and going. But I guarantee you won't find any of my close relatives with that kind of shit on their record. And you won't see me defending them when they do. Yeah. Exactly, mystery lady. You can hear her voice saying, "That's a lie, Jimbo. You're going to get it now."
Mm-hmm. There's Kimber's email address. Put it down in the chat.
Oh, somebody asked him?
2008. Yeah. I'll meet Alicia said a friend was asking for it.
Oh, okay. Yep, Shawcross 2008. Which I was talking to somebody today about trolling without trolling, letting your name or your picture do it. Mm-hmm. My email address is a troll to Ernie. So, which you, Jimbo, you know the kind of stuff I would do to Ernie. He'd talk about, he'd call us meerkats. Next thing you know, I'm on a panel with a meerkat picture. He tried to talk in code on Facebook and said, the ones with the smiley faces, or no, he's like, they will be marked by the smiley face. And he went around and on Facebook giving people smiley faces. I was one of them. So that's why I had that picture of the skull behind the smiley face to fuck with Ernie. Shawcross, because the dude likes the serial killers. And anybody that knows any of the serial killers, Arthur Shawcross. That's why I named it that. There's many, many other things I do, but yeah, that's a direct troll for Ernie. And I'd still like for Ernie to prove that bullshit that he was spreading around, I think, in Mama T's chat, or no, Nicolina's yesterday. I'd still like for him to prove that shit. As a matter of fact, if he's so sure, go and report it, please.
Or you could say,
Jimbo, stand down right now.
Stand down? What do you mean? If you can't take the heat.
Can't take the heat, stay the fuck out of the kitchen.
Did you just shit in my car?
This live isn't about you. This is my channel. I'll say what the fuck I want, okay?
You gotta do it, Bess. You gotta do it. Tanya's Flaming Hot Benjamins. That's a good one.
Oh my God.
You gotta love the comedians in the community.
Beth is one of the top ones.
Yep. Birds of a feather get lice together. Is that what my granny used to say? It fits. Yep.
Yeah, I'd say they all got lice. Every one of them. Every one of
They
them.
almost all of them got a felony, so they probably are matching up.
They're all just nowhere.
Calm down, man. Calm down, breather.
We ain't blowing hard. We ain't blowing hard. Hey, that's enough.
A fucking enough. All of you, enough. Man. Stop. I'm getting sent screenshots that you're timing people out. Stop it, please.
Man. Stop. Enough. F enough. Come on, Kipper. Time to get screenshots and you timing people out. Stop. Please. Ooh, where's that? Where's that located at? Where's that? I had to look that up. Let's see.
Yeah, look that up, man.
2012 armed robbery, the dollar store. I'll look that up right quick.
Well, I mean, she was on a searchable felony probation. So what caused her to be on that probation? That might be what it is, because what was it in 2016 when that happened with counterfeit shit?
Yeah, did you say Dollar General?
Yep. I'm trying to find out myself.
I found one that says Randolph Starks. Suspect to the Dollar General store on 2000, in East, Fall River. Probably not. I could be like Mama T here and go, I hate it, but no, it's not them. I mean, much as I hate to say, Kemper's not the RSO.
Nope. It's just not the way you do it.
Dollar Tree. Oh, Dollar Tree. Let me re-Google.
The Google machine.
Let me re-Google me. Sorry. Oh, it looks like my internet might be acting funky.
See if these other articles about her say what she was on probation for. Because there's a few of them about the counterfeit thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That brings up the same info when I change it to Dollar Tree. I bet there'd be a picture if we could find it. If it was really them.
Let's see here.
Let's see here.
Let's see her. California.
Oh, look here.
What'd you find?
Rockland PD detectives have arrested 2 more women in the August 27th, 2012 armed robbery of a Dollar Tree store on Lone Tree Boulevard in Rockland. Detectives located and arrested Tisha Prout in Wyoming with the assistance of local authorities there. She left California shortly after the robbery and was arrested after stepping off a Greyhound bus in Newcastle, Wyoming. Prout is in custody in Wyoming while she awaits extradition back to Placer County. Acting on anonymous tips, Rockland detectives located Tanya Starks, or Tanya, at a residence in Del Paso Heights. Previously arrested for this robbery were Prout and Stark's alleged accomplices, Lorianne Prout, 27, of Roseville. That's the same town that they live
Yeah,
in.
I was going to say this.
I guarantee that's her.
Are you reading from the RosevilleToday.com?
Let me see.
Because that's the one I'm
Yes,
looking at.
it is.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if it's got a search. It does have a search. Let me put in Tanya Starks.
Robbery, false imprisonment, and assault and conspiracy. Arrested number 1, Tisha Prout. Tanya Starks was number 2.
Well, I've got her background report. I should just pull it up.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, here's another one. Here, see. Fall River, California. Shasta County Sheriff's deputies arrested a robbery suspect at the Dollar General store on Highway 299 East in Fall River. Oh, that's the Randolph's Arc. That's the one I found. Yeah. It's the same one I found. Let me get her report here and look it up. This was 2012, right?
Yep. Sure was. So we don't know if she was convicted of the counterfeit thing, unless well, it might be in her report.
And I think this is no effing drama. Thank you for the Cash App for my birthday. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I'm pretty sure it's no effing drama. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. What were you saying, Kipper?
No, I wasn't saying anything, I don't think.
Oh, I thought you were saying that.
I was just saying that once we open up that background report, then we'll see if she was convicted of both of them. Because obviously she either pled guilty or was convicted of this thing from 2012, because in 2016 she was on felony probation. Unless she did something else that we're not seeing. But we see this DNA that was mentioned earlier tonight, right?
DNA?
I said that family is white trash DNA.
Oh, yeah. They're native.
Hustle and manipulate and sucking off of society, pretty much.
Yeah, obviously they're raised that way. You can see. I mean, you can see the whole damn family is raised that way.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's been said a couple of times that people aren't surprised, or they're surprised that this family hasn't been on Jerry Springer.
Yeah.
Like, it's definitely that trashy. It's wild.
It would be a good episode. Let me see.
We'll be accused of bullying again, please. That's funny. Like all the crap over there. Yep, they will. They will. Even though all they do is spread lies, and we bring more receipts, more facts. So good luck to them with that whole victim martyr syndrome that they pull.
Okay.
Let's see here. Judith, Sugar Pie's email is up on the screen for you. Street smarts and book smarts. Like her and Nicolina, right? It's those book smarts that printed that money, I guess. What you looking at, Jimbo?
I'm looking up this background report.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry, I forgot you were doing that. Let me see if I can find it.
Well, I've got it here. I should have emailed it to myself and look at it on my computer because it makes it bigger.
Oh, okay, I got you.
The later it gets, the more my eyes suck.
Let's see here.
I've got these little clip-on like reading glasses that help me, but if I put them on, I could see close, but then I couldn't see the damn computer screen.
Let's see here.
All right. You need me to send it to you?
Yeah, if you can, man, because I'm having a hard time remembering where I have it. You know me, man, that THC, brother.
Where you want me to send it?
You can send it email or messenger. It don't matter. Probably messenger, because then I'll know to go to messenger to get it instead of having to locate the email.
Yeah, looks like we may not have that one yet.
I don't know, but I did see a live stream of Jim Terry's where he was talking shit about Nicolina and said something about how she needed a glossy pic of somebody's appendage so she could lick it.
Lord God.
It was funny, dude. Like, apparently he had said something about somebody that she's friends with or something. So it was just like all of a sudden she started going at Jim Terry. It was funny. But she's about to get what she wished. A big channel coming at her so she can get some views and watch hours and shit, you know. The Normio.
I sent it to both.
Who was it? I'm trying to remember who it was that he said something about that pissed her off. Oh, it was Queen Bee, I think. Is that the name? Yeah.
Who would that be?
I don't know, man. Somebody sent me the link to their channel, but I can't remember.
Oh, shit. I had that mother pulled up and lost it. There we go. This one used to be married to Butch too, or no?
I'm not sure. I don't know if she was or not. I know. Did she say it was a sister? I thought it was she just said a family member and she wouldn't say.
She wouldn't say.
Yeah. Let's see here. Charges. Felony in 2019. It might be from. And that's 3 years of probation there. 2012. False imprisonment.
That could be coming. That could stem from the armed robbery.
Okay, hold on. There's there's conspiracy, robbery, kidnapping, and false imprisonment.
Yeah, but all that came from that robbery.
Charge. Let me see here. Misdemeanor. offense description, bat, spouse, X. What in the hell does that mean? Weird. 2004. It's a traffic. Yeah, it looks like that's the bulk of it right there. That and the thing with the counterfeit shit. I don't know what that 2004 is though. You see that?
No, I had to. I moved off the messages and had to go back. What is it?
Oh, I was just talking about the charges I was looking at for 2004.
What were they?
One, I don't know. That's why I was asking for your eyes to see what.
Oh, you want to use my eyes? Damn, you desperate.
There's a couple of traffic offenses. August 27th. Yeah, that's the one with all the wild shit on it. Oh, what did she... Okay, so she did get a felony charge for the counterfeit shit, too. At least that's what I'm seeing, I think.
Mm-hmm. Looks like with those kind of charges, she wouldn't be, even out. I mean, 2004, yeah, but and then again in 2012.
It's in the DNA, brother. The DNA. Catch up with our chat here. Sorry, guys. I was over here reading this background report. Battered spouse. I can see that. I could see that. That's wild, man. That's freaking A wild, bro. Back down the rabbit hole.
More rabbit holes.
Let's see here.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'd like to know the story behind that one. You know?
Yeah.
Because you got conspiracy, robbery, kidnapping, and false imprisonment. So she pled guilty to one of those, and that was robbery.
That was probably part of a deal, where
I was going to say the others. Yeah, the others were dismissed.
Yeah.
That's the only one that she pled, or that's the only one that's got. Well, the others say dismissed or dismissal, and that's the only one that says plea, and it's got 8/23/2013. So about a year later, she pled guilty.
Yeah.
To robbery.
Yeah.
Placer, California. No contest with whatever that is in 2004. Misdemeanor. I don't even know what that is. That's just a bunch of numbers. Then, of course, right below it's Daddy's picture. Right there in the sex offender information.
Yep. Giggles and bows. That is not the goody goody one. That is the baddie bad one. the goody good one apparently only lies to Mama T. You know, for whatever reason, like she just decided to get up one day and call Mama T and lie to her about a YouTuber getting her thrown out of her place of where she lived at.
Mm-hmm. But the one that we're talking about right now is the same one that was praising their father about how wonderful a man he is and how that girl did her dad wrong. Talking about his victim. So that sort of explains why she said it, because look at the shit she does. She must have been the one that taught her how to rob, I guess, huh? Make those counterfeit bills.
Mm-hmm. It's pronounced Placer County.
Placer County? Sorry.
Yeah. You know how it drives people crazy when you pronounce things wrong?
Mm-hmm.
I know it drives me crazy, but it drives, like Charlotte and Charlotte.
Oh, yeah.
People
I get it. Mm-hmm.
I know they were sitting there listening like, man, they butchered it. I might tell them. Thank you for real for telling us that, because we would have kept on saying Placer forever. I know I would have.
So all the sisters live in hotels. From what I understand, that's what it seems like.
Apparently, yeah.
At least that's the picture that's being painted. But I'd be willing to bet that Daddy's somewhere stuck in one of them rooms too. You know, Butch is there, the daughter's there, her boyfriend's there. I mean, that's at what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8, right?
Yeah.
3 sisters, Daddy, Butch, daughter, son-in-law. It's 7. Sorry.
I got sent a photo tonight of not Butch's, but Marvin's last registered address.
Oh.
It's in Rio Linda. You know, where that phone number comes up from, and Mama T acted like it was so far away.
Man, yeah. Yeah, but dude, like I said, a lot of the stuff that's been seen already on these fools on their social media, good Lord. It's wild.
Good night, CFH.
Cowboys from hell.
Very strange that many adults can't scrape their money together to pay rent. I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, there was, shit, 13 people, and then she, said there was 9 or 8 and counted out 9. Let's meet in the middle. Say there was 9. $200 a piece.
Yep.
That's $1,800 a month.
That's more than what you pay for your house.
Yeah.
So even say they get a house for that much, they could all live in a nice ass house. I mean, yours is pretty decent, but still the point, man. They sit and spin on their thumbs all day.
Yeah.
But that many people in that trailer, it makes sense now that you look at it. They're all shacking up in the same hotels. Man. Now that whole lice comment makes a lot of sense too. Oh, dear Lord. I bet they bed bug and lice ridden.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna shave your head. Better get that tea tree oil.
Mm. Well, Marvin got a bunch of people living with him there, including the Mama T's son, which would probably mean There'll be a grandbaby there. I don't know. Never know. Never know. Gonna research all this. Figure it out though.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's been going on behind the scenes. So.
I've been sent some good info tonight. I'm gonna research it and send it to you. We'll research it.
Yeah, I still got to get with you about some stuff that me and a couple other people have found too. It's good stuff, brother. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Even involves the mean girls.
What?
You know that, sir.
The mean girls?
You know it.
I heard Ernie was a mean girl.
He's always been a mean girl, or at least a chick. Him and his rattlesnake skin boots.
You mean girl, you.
Yeah, just wait until I get about a good 2-hour window, Ernie. I'm going to put out some of your foolishness, and you're going to love it. Absolutely love it.
Oh, yeah? What do you think about that? What?
What do you think of that, old whisker biscuit?
It doesn't matter what you think!
Please. Unfortunately, yeah. And, I mean, it just... That situation the dog is in, it even makes more sense.
Oh, them dogs are... or that one particular for sure is not in a good situation. It just ain't.
They can talk all the trash they want, and they know it.
Yeah. Yep. Leslie paid a light bill. You guys are right. If you do a report, it should give you relatives too. I'd almost bet her daughter has been arrested too. It does. It does give us relatives. It doesn't give us relatives criminal reports.
No.
But it does list the relatives. And yeah, we'll be getting reports on anybody who we don't have. I just got another relative's name tonight and his address. So we'll be doing some digging.
Word. Oh, yeah. Works for me, man. I love digging.
Digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. Doing things that's better left alone.
Yep, that's right. He wants to be a mean girl. He's sick of being the water boy.
Well. Just a second here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You know, we found what I was looking for. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
French fried taters.
So I didn't realize the video that we played. I think it actually had 3 copyrighted songs in it.
Oh, last night?
Yeah. So when you remove anything that's copyrighted, it processes the video. It takes forever to do it. So I've been going in anytime I was home for a few minutes and editing out, and then starting the process over. It's been wild. 1, 2, 3. The talking must have been over the music quite a bit because a lot of it doesn't recognize the music, so it doesn't, because it gives you the timestamps automatically when you hit that button. So I really enjoy that button. Makes things so much easier. All right, so we're processing again. You there?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm here. I'm in a rabbit hole right now.
Oh, goodness. Murphy's Law. Gifted memberships. Thank you, Murphy's Law.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Much appreciated. I didn't see it, guys. Thank you for pointing that out to me, which we don't see it in StreamYard anyway. So anytime you guys see that, please, let us know. And I really do appreciate that. That's awesome. So, Judith Faye, you still here? You still in the chat? There you are. Yep. Judith's here. Sugar Pie was here. She's still here.
I think she is. I just seen her a second ago, I thought.
Sugar Pie Honey Bunch. I had somebody triggered right. Sugar Pie Honey Bunch. Honey Bunch.
What was it she called her? Sugar Pie Bitch Face? Or I can't remember exactly.
Yeah.
It was something stupid.
Yep, she's still here, Judith. So, yeah, there's been... Ernie Shell wants to be a YouTube referee. He secretly wants to be like his real life hero, Jim. Yeah, you know what? He has to have it. Like, he has to have YouTube. He has to have drama of some sort. He wants to have people come to his channel and fight. He actually put out an invitation yesterday just for that. I don't know if he'll build a channel with that or not. Like, he's done burn out most people that believe in him with his lies. So, there's a few that still do.
Mm-hmm.
And, and they have no results to show from it. They just believe it. So. Sugar pie better than the alternative. Yeah.
That is. It's good. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking out loud. Oh, shit.
When I click on, there was a slide button, so I slide it to the right to turn it on. LOL. I'm not the best tech savvy when it comes to YouTube. First time I'd seen that option. Thank you much. Gamer Girl is back. She just had the munchies, so you know what's going on with Gamer Girl.
Get it. Get it, girl. I love it. Munchies are fun, man. Especially when it involves cereal. Cereal munchies are probably the most satisfying ones.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Just saying.
You tell him, Rose Petals. You tell him. You better back up off of Sugar Pie.
That's
You
right.
don't mess with Sugar Pie. You don't mess with none of us.
That's right, because you know why? We are.
We are beyond stupid. We are beyond stupid.
We are beyond stupid.
Dude, she's crazy.
And you know what?
She is, man.
Ernie, Mama T, they're smart.
Wow, dude, you're so smart. You're so smart. Oh, my goodness gracious, what are we going to do with you? You're so smart. Oh, Lord. Right?
I mean, they're smart, bro. They're
Street smart and book smart.
That's the best kind of smarts you can get. And you can get them both like that. Oh gosh, gamer girl, I totally agree. I've had a box. Like I said, I got some. I'm not going there and get me some right now. They are good cheese, or Kemper. I started calling you cheese it, but they are good, Kemper.
You about to have a case of the munchies too?
Me?
No, I'm talking to James. Sorry, I was trying to click.
Foster.
Yeah. Over here trying to multitask. It's not working out the best.
Royal girl wants ES to make it a fickle. Make me in a fickle. So I'm so smart certificate. A fickle. Fickle. Obviously, they're idiots. Let's see. Here it is.
You remember they said it's supposed to say official in the little seal, right? Obviously, they're idiots. It doesn't. It says official or official, right?
To recoup, choose someone else's poop.
Obviously, they're idiots. I need to make a soundbite of just that. Obviously, they're idiots. And play that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Pet Detective is a good one, Amita. A really good one.
Heck yeah, it is. I was just reminded that, right before Mama T got evicted, or before I got her evicted, her sister was arrested.
For what? Or did she say?
I don't think she said, but I'm sure we can find out.
Yeah.
I'm banned from YouTube tomorrow, by the way. It's my 50th birthday party. So.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to make it like a 2-week celebration from yours to mine. Just cover a whole, or at least a half a month.
Heck yeah.
I used to do that when I used to party hard. I would go for a couple of weeks for it.
What we're doing is we're going from Aquarius right into Pisces.
Yep. But we're going to have to do it like with live streams.
Yeah. Thank you, Beth Dutton. 999 super chat. Happy birthday. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I do. You guys are freaking awesome. I'm telling you. The whole chat, the whole group. You guys are awesome.
It's the family.
My birthday plans are hang out with the fam. Sarah's off, but James has to go in tomorrow at 12, so I'm going to get up and hang out with him before he goes into work. And then the rest of the day, just sit here and hang out with the kids and my wife. Thelma's making me my favorite cake. It's Reese cupcake. It's a peanut butter cake. It's gonna be the chocolate cake, and then she makes this peanut butter icing. Oh my God, bro! The peanut butter icing is just. Oof.
See, I'm a big peanut butter pie guy, and I
Peanut
really
butter pie is awesome.
Or a Buckeye pie.
Mm-hmm.
Buckeye pies are good, but I like peanut butter and chocolate. Some of my favorite things in the world.
I will. Thank you, man. Yeah, peanut butter and chocolate together, man. Thank you, Any Pats. Thank you, everybody, for the birthday wishes. Any Pats actually knows how old I really am. So I'm 29. So Kemper, you'll need to go live for Jimbo tomorrow. Then you can't leave us bored.
Oh, we're not going live tomorrow?
I'm banned from YouTube tomorrow. Family won't let me.
Got it. I might go live. Who knows? Depends on how Sunday goes.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to try to ignore the evil tomorrow, but you know how that works.
Yep.
Oh, gosh. Especially after the few things we've said tonight, but I really felt it necessary, man, because I'm tired of this, why are you coming after women? Why are you doing this? Why? Well, yeah, I'm a poor. But, then they say, I'm a strong woman and I can do anything a man can do. And, and then they start throwing their hate and their evil. And you're not supposed to respond to it. You're supposed to bow down and be a weak man. Well, I've said it before, and I'll say it 1,000,000 times. On this internet, there is no gender. Like, it doesn't matter. I can't overpower you because I'm a man and you're a woman.
Right.
Like, it's neutral.
Yeah, it is gender neutral. But you can't tell them that. But they sit over there and swing around their Invisicocks all the time and act like they're Billy Badasses until somebody brings up some facts and then they wilt. Why are you picking on us? All you women that support them.
Yep, they are a bunch of man haters, Sugar Pie. You're exactly right. And you're right too, Kemper. They always, throw off on the women. Why are you women supporting me? And like, you should just support us because we're women and we got that in common. Mm-hmm. Right? That's their thought process. You're a woman, I'm a woman. We should band together because we're both women. But that's not the way it is. You make decisions based on knowledge, right? Or you should. You should. I saw something else on down. Oh, that sounds like a good live stream, Never Silent, about abused animals. I'd like to see that myself. The Reese cupcake. Like I was saying, the chocolate cake, and it's a 2-layer. So she puts Reese cups on top of the first layer, puts the second cake on top of it, and then makes the peanut butter icing around it all. And then takes chocolate syrup or whatever it is and drizzles it, like in a checkerboard or whatever, and puts like half Reese cups and sticks them down on the cake where it looks like, like a semicircle sticking up out of the cake. Mm-hmm. It's delicious, bro. Delicious.
I was going to say, man, you'll have to pick me up in Lexington, but I'll be there tomorrow. All right. Just pick me up at the Greyhound, bro.
Yeah, I will, Mommy. To just remind me. Just send me a text to remind me, and I will. Yeah, no problem. I'll send y'all some pictures, too. It is a good cake. Now I'm hungry.
I am too, man. I've not even eaten yet. I plan on grubbing down whenever we're done. There's weekend meals, man. I get one a day usually, and that's after we do a live stream.
Cheesecake. There should be a food pictures tab in the Discord. That would be cool. That would be cool. We might do that. Right, Kemper. Never Silent said just come upstairs and take the cake back to the basement with you.
Oh, shit. I didn't even think it would be that damn easy. Thank you, Never Silent. That's awesome. Teamwork.
Me and Mr. Button both cook great. We love our Southern food. Me and Thelma cook a lot of stuff together too. Like, I've been promised tomorrow is meatloaf with like she does this thing with potatoes where she cooks them in the oven, but she peels them and dices them up and like puts butter and some seasoning and some different stuff on them. They're delicious. So I'm getting that meatloaf, and something I rarely get to eat anymore, but I love it, is macaroni and tomatoes. So I love that, especially when it's fresh. But so that's my birthday dinner. All right, James, I will.
I had no idea I was on mute.
Oh, you were on mute? You were talking?
Yeah. The whole damn time. I was like, why is he talking over me? It's like, oh, shit, I better take the comments down so I can see. But no, man, it's odd because every year on my birthday, my mom makes me my own personal meatloaf. And it's not a miniature one. It's the full bacon pan. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How long does it last you? A whole meatloaf?
Maybe 2 days.
Really?
Dude, I love meatloaf.
I do too.
I don't eat a lot of meat, but I'll kill some meatloaf.
Yeah,
I surely will. And that macaroni and tomatoes, that is one thing my grandmother used to always eat. And we always had it on our stove. Always.
I love it, especially when like the tomatoes aren't just like big tomatoes, like there's actually like some kind of tomato sauce with it,
Yeah, they're stewed.
Yes. Love it.
Yeah, it's good stuff. And some cornbread with it ain't too bad either. Cornbread goes with a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, we'll have cornbread.
But yeah, you said that about the meatloaf. I was like, damn, I'm going to have mine in 2 weeks.
Mystery Lady, you've never had macaroni and tomato?
Oh, it's great.
It is so good.
Mm-hmm. Just get you some elbow noodles, boil them up, and then if you got some canned tomatoes, some homegrowns, that's the best way to go.
Yep.
But definitely, if you get canned, don't do diced, do like stew halved or stew whole tomatoes and chop them up it'll make it saucy, so at least that's how I always did it. That and a lot of pepper.
Sugar Pie hates when meats get cooked at her house. It smells horrible.
It's a good thing that meatloaf's getting cooked at my mom's. No, I'm just kidding.
Mystery Lady, it may sound gross, but it is delicious.
I was going to say some of the most gross sounding stuff I've ever heard of ended up being the best tasting stuff.
Yeah. Gamer Girl's son hates meatloaf. Now, I don't like the smell of liver. I won't eat liver. There's nothing, no kind, no way, no how, ever.
No, I don't do that. No.
Thelma likes chicken liver.
I can't do it.
I don't either.
But I really don't do a lot of meat anyway. Like most of the time, my protein comes from eggs, cheese, that kind of stuff. Like I'll sit down and eat a whole block of cheese. Ain't no thing. I don't even blink. I love cheese, but yeah, that's pretty much all I ever eat. That, and then I'll eat the crap out of some broccoli too.
Scotty, we do that. I call that breakfast rice. We'll have that, like we'll have gravy and biscuits for breakfast or for supper, and some bacon and the white rice with butter, not tomatoes, but white rice with butter and sugar. We call that breakfast rice, and I love it so much. I love breakfast rice.
Oh, see, now I have not just done rice. I've always done it with berries and milk in it, with sugar
really?
and white rice. Yeah, that's why my great grandmother used to wake us up every morning.
Thelma has figured out some way. I don't know if she maybe saw it on recipe or something, but recently, well, I would say within the last 6 months anyway, like to put it in a cup, like a cup of rice with how much ever butter, sugar, and all that she puts in with the cup of rice, and make individual servings. Like it makes like a bowl, But Hunter is addicted to it. That's it.
You talking about sticky rice?
I don't know, sticky rice. It's white rice. It's made with butter and sugar. It's like breakfast rice. It might be sticky rice. I don't know. It's so good though, man. Like I said, Hunter's really addicted to it. He loves it. It's easy for him to make for himself. He's been cooking for a couple of years now, though, 2 or 3 years. James is now eating a half a box of fudge rounds. Did you ever try that meatloaf with Cheez-Its I told you about? Yes, Mama, too, and that's how we always make it now. Thank you.
See, I've never had sugar in my macaroni and tomatoes, Leslie. Never have. Sounds a little different.
That sounds different. It would be sweet,
Yeah. Which, I mean, I do like sweet foods like that. I mean, that's how I eat my broccoli half the time, is that sweet Asian chili on it. So I can see the sweetness in that. Yeah, macaroni and tomatoes is Southern cuisine for sure. I'm sure other places, but I've seen it a lot in the South.
What do you work on Monday? Do you know Monday is a holiday?
President's Day, and I'm off.
We might do a little bit earlier on Monday then, depending on what's going on.
Yeah, man.
We'll get together tomorrow. I'm just not allowed to do YouTube like live tomorrow, but I can still use my phone and stuff, So we'll chat tomorrow and we'll figure out time for Monday for sure.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say we could always go 12:05, but I don't think Thelma would go for that one.
Oh, tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Technicalities. Play a word game, a little Ernie twist.
And then I would technically not be allowed to be on YouTube right now.
You would technically not have a heart in your chest because you'll pull it out.
Yeah, with a spoon.
I don't even know if she'd be that nice about it, bro. I really don't.
Y'all making me hungry. Now I want an egg.
Check this out.
Sticky rice. My dad made us rice like that for breakfast, rice and butter. All right, there you go then. So is that what you're talking about, Kemper? You call it sticky rice? Is that what you're talking about?
That's what I've heard it called, yeah.
Yeah. So that's it, yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to take off the...
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I just saw the fried egg there, and I was like, yeah, man, now I want fried egg. Thank you.
Oh, see, that's what I was saying. My favorite thing in the world is eggs, that and cheese. And I do like me an over medium. The white cannot be jiggly or runny. But yeah, toast, hash browns, it don't matter. Throw me an over medium on it. That runny yellow.
I only eat egg white, unless it's scrambled eggs. I eat some scrambled eggs, but other than that, only egg white, no yellow.
I love it. No. I was taught at a young age, even pancakes, don't use syrup. Put some butter and some over medium eggs on it.
Nice.
Oh, you talking about country fried steak, Beth? Is that what you're meaning? because that is good. Or chicken, country fried chicken. Throw some sawmill gravy on it, some eggs, some hash browns. Rice pudding is good, honey bunny. There's a few Middle Eastern and Indian restaurants around here that have some superb rice pudding. Then, of course, you got bread pudding, which is one of my favorite desserts. But good Irish bread pudding. Sawmill gravy is like a flour gravy. A lot of times it might just have like bacon grease or sausage grease in it. But there's not. Technically, sawmill gravy doesn't have the meat in it. But you can put it in there, and then you just have your sausage or bacon gravy or ham gravy or whatever. But that's your base. A lot of times it's peppery. Pepper gravy, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. I think they sell it pre-made in stores as pepper gravy.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yep.
I can eat, yeah, sawmill gravy, yep. Pepper gravy, sawmill gravy. I could eat that on just about anything.
Yep. Just some gravy on toast.
I remember when I first got my lap band, like in some things, like solid foods wouldn't go down. I could always eat me like a bowl of gravy, son.
Hell yeah. And I bet it was filling too.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Bread pudding is good stuff. It's really good. It doesn't matter if it's got the apples or raisins or both in it. All of it, man. It's good. So we just need to have like a big cookout. Like a stand cookout.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody show up. Sort of like a family reunion, but for the stand.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Heck yeah.
Try to find a central location. Everybody meet halfway.
Yep.
Go get it, Beth. Get it. Going to the kitchen.
Stop you.
Somebody caved. I knew it would happen before the live stream was over.
Oh, but look.
I guarantee there's probably at least a dozen standing at their stove right now cooking.
Yeah, there's been others. Beth is just now joining in.
Yeah, Beth don't have any shame. She's like, I'll let them know. I'm gone.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Oh, yeah. So it's going to be birthday dinners and birthday day. Is it, man? Sunday's a good day to have for your birthday, man.
Yeah, it is.
Like, most people don't have to work or have obligations on Sunday, and you get to spend time with your family and everything, man,
Mm-hmm. Let's see. All right. Pink Bolo got one of the memberships.
Hillbilly Kitchen. Sorry.
Who gifted the memberships tonight?
I can't remember. Who was it? Give me a minute. Hell, I can't remember now, and I feel bad for that.
Somebody's gonna come in strong with it. Watch this. Leslie B will know. She was typing out something already.
Yeah, I was gonna say she just shared her
Murphy's
love
Law.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Thank you, Jackie. Yes. And thank you, Murphy's Law. And that's who you need to thank. That's who gifted the memberships, Pink Bolo. That was awesome. Now she's laughing at us. She's really laughing at you, Kemper, because I was really putting you to the test right there. She knows I knew. She absolutely knows I remembered, but I was testing you.
So this is like a twisted version of It's Kemper's Fault?
Yes.
Okay, got it. Understood.
Matter of fact, we might start playing a game called It's Kemper's Fault.
Well, dude, everything's my fault. So how do you score that game?
I'll come up with some rules, some scoring mechanisms. We may have a bunch of things
Hell
on
yeah.
there and have some things that are obvious, like good deeds that are done, like the discovery of electricity.
I don't know, but I want some of this dip that Leslie's talking about, bro.
You want some Leslie's dip?
Pickle juice, sour cream, cream cheese, bacon bits, Lowry seasoning, and salt and pepper. Yeah.
Sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good.
Lowry's. Hillbilly Kitchen. Okay, I'm going to have to check that out now. That's like second or third person I've seen mention it. Hey, I'll take the blame, but also take the payment in marijuana, RSO, any type. Bring the dabaroos to me. I'll take those two.
He's not saying he's an RSO. He's saying he'll take
Rick Simpson oil.
Rick Simpson oil. He's not a woodpecker, though. Why does he always go, at the end of it? Is that a tick or something? Like, she does that at the end of just about everything she says.
I fell asleep waiting for the stand to come back and woke up to food talk. It's what we do. You never know what to expect.
And we're talking about breakfast for the most part, so time for you to go get some breakfast after you woke up.
Ding, ding, ding.
Mm-hmm. I didn't realize I had this one too. I can do 3 in a row. That would be awesome. We'll play them later before we leave.
Word.
Before we leave. Did y'all hear Kemper was leaving the stand? Was everybody in here when that was announced? It's like, here we go.
I leave Kemper alone because he flip-flopped on Jim once for a real good reason. Maybe he will again. Okay, Spooky, we'll leave Kemper alone. We'll just go after Jimbo.
Damn, Kemper, I knew it.
I don't even know what it said, man. It's one of those
Dirty
clips.
Sun Beach. It said, you didn't hear it the first time either tonight?
No, man. Remember, I'm in the link, so whenever you play it, it mutes me. So let me know. Play it again, and I'll hit the tap for sound. I was reading chat.
I can paraphrase for you, but if you want to hear Mama T say it? Which one you rather have?
It don't matter. You can paraphrase. Make it skirt.
She said, Mama T says, she's reading, from her chat.
Also, she's clapping syllables. Got it.
Yeah, she goes, something like, let's leave Kemper alone. He left Jim one time before for a real good reason.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe he'll do that again. And then Mama T goes, okay, Spooky, we'll leave Kemper alone. We'll just go after Jimbo.
That's how easy it's done, y'all.
Yeah.
Just put it in her chat and she goes with it.
Yeah, I mean, you really could go in there with a fake account or something, put something like incredibly stupid, just to watch her bumble and stumble over it, and it would be hilarious. I may do that for a soundbite in the future.
Kemper, I was scared at first. It says to take a size of grain of rice. Yes, you're talking about RSO. Absolutely. Like my first real experience with it is when I was detoxing from pills. And that's honestly the one thing that helped me with the DTs. I had no idea what kratom was at the time. So, yeah, RSO, you got to respect it. But anytime you do any of that, you sort of have to give it respect, you know. Once you get an idea for what it does, then you can dose appropriately. Oh, dang. Leslie. Leslie's going to head the cookout, bro. I think so. With the dip and then this right here.
That looks good.
Yeah.
Mystery Lady said, "Stop saying RSO. You're gonna have to use the whole word, bro."
Okay, I'll call it Phoenix Tears. How about that?
So another thing they call it.
Yep. It's called that because the guy that made it popular and known, like the U.S. government was trying to find the guy because he was making it for so many people, trying to help them cure their cancer. And that's he cured his own with that oil.
Has it been scientifically proven that he actually cured his own?
He doesn't have cancer anymore. Neither does Tommy Chong and like hundreds of other people.
There's many people who have not done that who have the same results too, though, right?
Yeah, yeah. But they didn't do it with any other treatments. I don't know of anybody that's had cancer and not done anything. You know what I mean? They either do radiation.
You ever heard
or
of somebody
something.
having cancer and being prayed for and their cancer going away?
No, not without treatment.
Really?
Yeah. Most people. Huh?
Ask your dad. I guarantee he's heard of it.
I don't know, man.
Ask him and give me his honest answer. Shoot me.
I will. You know I will.
Shoot me the screenshot.
I surely will.
I'm going to say he was going to say yes. I know plenty of people.
I'm going to ask him if he knew a person, and then I'm going to ask him if he's heard of it, because I know the first one's going to be no.
Well, you don't know Rick Simpson either.
No.
You've only heard of it.
I've actually used it.
But it didn't cure nothing for you.
Actually, it cured 2 people that I know of that wasn't doing radiation, stage 4 lung cancer.
How do you know it cured them? How do you know that's what cured them?
Because they weren't doing anything else.
So?
Okay.
I'm just jamming at you.
I see that people are jamming about the kratom now, too. Yeah, kratom is a wonderful thing. It is. Like, it's almost a cure-all for me. Except for the old man pain.
That's it, Leslie. That's how we do things in the South. You hungry? No. Okay, what do you want to eat?
Right. Yeah. Like, I guarantee you go to visit somebody at their home, you better have room for food.
See there, Mr. Lady? Cancer can just go away. It's possible. Just as possible as somebody growing their own strain of whatever it is and saying it cured it.
But it is scientifically proven that cannabinoids do kill cancerous cells.
Is it?
Yes. And that's why everybody bitches, because the federal government and the pharmaceutical companies keep it illegal nationwide.
See, that makes no sense, because why wouldn't the government want to cash in on that?
Why would they when they're making more money on the treatments for the shit that they cures?
Are they?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Think they make more treatment than they would by legalizing and taxing marijuana everywhere?
Right. They already do. Because honestly, the cost of marijuana drops
like being a grower in Michigan, unless you're on a very large scale, it's not worth the money or worth the pain because you're not going to make anything. I mean, they're literally selling ounces for $70, bro. Ounces used to go for 400.
Yeah.
That's
I
a
have no
big
idea what
change.
all that is.
Well, I mean, you're
Oh,
70 to 400. That's a big change.
this is a
So,
big change, yeah.
you
But
big
like I
drop.
said, I don't know, like price per ounce, I don't know any of that.
Right.
I should know since I'm, a drug dealer in, the United States, but
Mafioso.
I should have some understanding of it, but damn it. I missed that in mafia class.
Well, you pay people to take care of that.
Yeah. Absolutely. There you go, Kemper. Love and Grace. My cousin was 10. All his organs except heart was eaten up with cancer. People prayed over him. The family asked for one more scan. It was gone. Doctor said it could only have been God.
Word.
We could debate on that for weeks. Maybe we should have a show and advertise it so a lot of people would be able to give input and talk about it, like, realistically talk about it. Like, the difference in beliefs and what could possibly cure cancer.
Well, like I said, I'm a show me the money kind of guy. And like I said, it's proven cannabinoids do kill cancer cells. So I go with what I do know. A lot of other stuff, yeah, it can. It's not guaranteed to. Especially the crap they put into people when they're doing treatments. Because, I mean, I watched my brother-in-law deal with that for the past 2 years, man. That's not... Dude. It's bad watching somebody deal with those kind of treatments, man. Like, it's just one of the worst things I've ever watched. And that's why I say, like, compared to that, that's why I say go for the marijuana instead of the things that I've seen. And I mean, basically, they treat you with it's almost like mustard gas type thing. You know what I mean? It's like, it's just not good for your body. It's a poison to your body. And I know it's killing your chemotherapy.
We have a moderator who just beat cancer with chemotherapy, right?
Yeah, I do. Like I said, my brother-in-law had to go through it, but his has come back as well. So he's having to do another treatment. I'm just saying it's not something that's very easy to deal with. I couldn't even be around it. At some point, he was getting embarrassed with any of us being around and seeing him like that. And I mean, I totally understand it. But watching that, man, it's just, I've seen people deal with cancer with marijuana and not have any of that going on.
Yeah. I'm not saying it don't happen. I'm just saying, I mean, that's what my point is about the Rick Simpson oil is that necessarily isn't curing cancer. And it's for him to say that cured my cancer. I don't know, maybe he believes that cured his cancer. Maybe it did cure his cancer. But, who said that? Who determined that? Did he determine that? Or did his doctor say
that he was cancer free?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. No.
Well, okay. See, that's the thing, Jimbo. That's what I don't think you're getting. Is doctors' hands are tied and can lose their license for even mentioning. They can. That's the problem. That's the kind of power that our government and the pharmaceutical companies have. Anything that could be better won't be because it's not what they've got in place.
I'm saying, like, I don't know. It's a pointless argument. You're only hearing what you're saying. And like, all I'm saying is, just because he declared that what he was doing cured his cancer, doesn't mean that's what cured his cancer. Like, if there was no test, no anything other than him saying that, then I just don't believe that, that necessarily is what. Now, like I said, it could be. I'm not a doctor. I'm not, a preacher. I'm just saying that, it can. It's a. I don't know. And I know doctors who say good stuff about weed all the time, bro. Like, on their Facebook, everything. So I don't know about all that. Doctors, their hands are tied. So I don't, I don't get it. But I know there's a lot of misconceptions out there about big pharma, and big pharma is evil as it gets, I think, in my opinion. But of course, everything I'm saying is my opinion. But I don't have any research done on it either. But big pharma don't control what people say as much as it's said that it does. And I'll tell you more. I don't want to mention the guy's name live on YouTube, but
Right.
I'll tell you more about who it is, and you can look at his Facebook yourself.
Mr. Scott, that's why my grandfather, he had lung cancer, and they told him that he could have a little bit more time, most likely, if he was to take the treatments, and he chose not to because he had seen his brother go through the same thing. It's painful to watch somebody having to deal with all of the side effects from chemotherapy. It really is. It's heartbreaking. And that's why I say people that survive that kind of thing are some of the strongest people I know. So, Leslie, you keep losing your vape? What?
You doing what?
Well, she already blessed me out once.
You left one here.
No, her vape.
I know. How can you say you keep losing your vape? What the hell, man? That ain't stop killing the kettle black. But it's a fun debate. It's fun that cancer's not fun, but it's a fun debate. That you strongly believe in one way, and I strongly believe in the other. And you know what? We can debate about it, and it still is not going to affect our friendship.
No,
that's what happens is people get so mad over stuff, and I know this ain't politics, but especially politics, and they let it ruin friendships, man. Why not just say, okay, you believe what you believe, and I believe what I believe. Now let's just go ahead and move on.
Well, I mean, remember me talking about having friends that we haven't spoke in a couple of years now because of the whole QAnon thing in the politics and all that in it, because I just won't be involved in it, and they don't trust me all of a sudden.
Yeah.
So yeah, I get it. People do have falling outs over silly stuff. But then again, when you're talking about manipulation of actually saving trafficked children, yeah, you're going to bother me a little bit. Going to get underneath my skin. That's why Ernie drew so much attention. But yeah, people need to learn how to be adults. Jeez, I mean, I never thought I'd be friends with a Cowboys fan anyway, so.
Right. Speaking of sports, I got to say this. The Kentucky Wildcats have disappointed me so bad this year. But today, they beat top 10 ranked Tennessee for the second time this season.
Well, at least they're playing Kentucky ball when they play Tennessee.
Yes. We really match up well with Tennessee.
Who won that Michigan State-Michigan game? Do you know?
I don't know which game?
The Michigan State and Michigan.
They play today?
Yeah, I was watching it work, and it was like fourth quarter, and it was like 65-63, and it kept going back and forth, but I don't know who won it.
Is either one of them ranked?
I don't think so. They're like 18-8, 18-7.
Really?
Yeah, man. It was wild seeing both of those squads because it blew my mind hearing that Juwan Howard had 2 of his kids playing on his team.
His own kids?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
That's why I was like, dang, man. The Fab Five were teenagers when I was in high school. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
They still call it the Big Ten, right?
Yep. That'll never change. They'll have 20 schools in there and they'll call it the Big Ten.
I'm not seeing any games in the Big Ten. Let's see. Hold on.
It might be because of the unranked.
I don't have a date listed here. Hang on a second.
$84-72.
Yeah, Michigan.
Yeah. They pulled ahead because it was, like I said, it was like a 2-point difference.
Yeah.
Wow. 16-10 and 15-12. My bad. That's why they're not
they're
ranked.
horrible. Those records are horrible.
That's funny. Man, I wish it was football season again, though. Honestly, couponing with Donna, that's why I use Kratom because, I mean, I literally do not have any pharmaceuticals in my body. And there was a point in time in my life that I thought I was going to leave this world because of that kind of thing. So I choose not to have any in my system, period, for pain and anxiety, everything else that I'm supposed to medicate for. So, yeah. That's why, like I even said it before, I'd give up my marijuana if I had to choose between that and Kratom, because the Kratom it gives me such a better quality of life. And for me to do what I do at my job, I have to not have a lot of pain going on. And anybody with arthritis knows that stuff can get you sometimes. Make it where you can't move when you get out of bed. Oh, did you see my message?
Yeah. Wow.
But
blah, blah, blah. Never know. Lost my train of thought. I need some Kratom, I guess.
I don't think Erica can hear us right now.
I have a pit bull beside me snoring like a water buffalo.
Well, it is Stand After Dark, so.
Did you see the old video I put in my chat earlier?
No, I haven't got a chance to yet. I don't think. Oh, yeah, I did actually. You talking about Bodie?
With the jump?
Yeah. Looked like a damn deer.
Yeah.
He sprung up over him. I was like, dang. He was happy to see his dad.
Yeah, he was.
That's why I say that's why I love Bodie, man. He's stellar. He really is.
Oh, sorry, Penny Positive. I have RA and lupus horrible fighting for 23 years. Goodness gracious. I'm sorry to hear that.
My sister
I told you all this, but one of my players, I used to have a picture hanging back here. And it was him and another player. The picture was hanging, but the kid is just turned 14 years old. He's in 8th grade. He was diagnosed with MS. So he's got to get infusions. I think they said twice a year at least. And he's gonna try to keep playing ball. I mean, it's so sad, man. It's such a good kid and a young man, not even in high school yet. So it's sad. Yeah, they look like they kind of lumber around Sugar Pie, but yeah, they can jump.
Oh yeah. Good night.
Hurricane to jump a 5-foot fence easy.
Good night, Mamito. Good night, Pink Solo.
Yeah, good night, y'all. I'm about to go to bed too, Kemper. It's 3 o'clock.
The birthday slumber. You gotta love it.
Yeah.
That's where it's at.
I'm gonna go in here and probably just lay down and get in the mod chat or the members chat and hang out a little bit and just kind of see what's going on and while I wind down. And so I hope to see y'all there. If you're a member, if you're a new member from tonight, you go in, you'll get when you sign up, and there's a link on the member page, but you follow that and you sign up and you go to it's like the general landing area or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where when you sign in, that's where you'll be. And then I will approve you after checking the members list, which we got to do, but I'll approve you and put you in the members chat. And that's where the fun is. There's a lot of people hanging out and, all hours really. So if you're a late nighter, there'll be people there to talk. If you're early morning, there'll be people there to talk. Whatever, all kinds of people always. Even Kemper.
Yeah, I make an appearance every once in a while. That's basically on the weekends on my days off. You can't shut me out.
Royal Grill's going tonight too.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Oh gosh. Here we go.
Birthday right. Oh no, it's always Fuzzy B, ain't it?
Fuzzy is the instigator.
Yeah. Chaotic's still live over there. So if y'all want to crash a live, let me tell them I'm sending people over.
I'm about to go troll.
Share this link here. All right. If y'all want to go to another chat and hang out, right here you go. Go check out Chaotic. They're live right now. And it's Chaotic, Male, and Aspen. And that's 3 of the coolest people that you'll see on YouTube. They're really nice. Thank you, Rose Petals. Thank you all for all the birthday wishes and birthday gifts and all that stuff. I appreciate every single one of you. And thank you very much. Kemper, you going over and hang out for a while? And I might go over there and chat while I'm in bed too. So
I was going to say, I'm going to get me something to eat and I might jam right after that.
Cool.
Yep. Okay.
Well, all right, guys. We'll see you guys Monday. I may make a video tomorrow or something, post it. I'll definitely do some work, some research and stuff. So, and Kemper might go live. You never know.
I might get that itch. So,
but until then, I'm Jimbo,
and I'm Kemper.
We're coming to you live from the stand.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no control in me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough.
blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.